Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for the hold up. I was started the stream before I was actually ready. That's a good idea. It's been a couple days since we hopped on Mass Effect, so we're just gonna pick up where we left off in our insanity run. Oh yeah, I forgot where we were. The super fun task of exploring the Citadel on your 200th playthrough. Are you guys happy to be here? I know I sure am.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the C-Sec security cordon.
There seem to be a lot more C-Sec officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased C-Sec patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
I like how Shepard has the choice to be a Second Amendment rights activist in that bottom option it gave me there.
I need to talk to the council. How c-
Are we back? Are we live? Are we back online? I don't know why the stream disconnected. But I'm glad that Windows gave me a notification that it had disconnected. I would have been playing the game for like an hour before I realized that... No, I wouldn't, actually. Okay. Everything looks good. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. I noticed that my internet was kind of slow earlier, so I don't know. What's up, Emily?
Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost is believed to have been destroyed, with no survivors on record. Details are sketchy due to a news blackout. This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans a prayer vigil for the deceased. The Hanar maintain that the lost colonies are the Protheans' wrath, after human explorers defiled a Prothean data beacon 2 years ago on Eden Prime.
You may be right.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. C-Sec won't let me. Say
Capitalism.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education?
Boy,
it's
am
one
I.
thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures? The Henley Technical Institute can help. Courses available through our extranet site will put you on the path to success. Visit our site now at keywords Henley Technical Education.
Get right on that. Alright, give me your...
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
What are the points of these novels? You can't really read them. It's always been such a bizarre inclusion, in my opinion. Alright, what's up?
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
I used to do this when I was younger. A little freaky in there. I don't know, man.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander.
Nope.
We were just talking about you.
Where you going, Miranda?
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers.
Ah yes.
The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Well, if they've dismissed that claim, then they don't exist.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I guess I'm on my own. Again.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding
good faith after calling me insane.
Systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just...
I don't know why the squad mates are so broken in this cutscene. They've always been like that.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what?
What?
Do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend.
Can you guys hear when I
formal
crack my
diplomatic
neck?
Functions I can't be bothered with.
That was kind of a baby crack I just did.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Goodbye.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
2 questions. Can you actually come back here? Second question, does he ever have anything more to say? I feel like I should know the answers to these, but for some reason I don't.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift
Why are you
but
guys stepping
confused
around so
response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
We've got a bunch of stompy butts over here. I'll just go here.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Nostalgic melancholy. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest.
Brings a tear to my eye.
Deep accusation. Where be your jibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar.
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience.
Insincere endorsement. You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest
Sir, watch your language.
Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
The blatant racism. That doesn't seem like police. The police would never.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told
This
to pick
poor
up
guy trying to get his refund.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
It sure would.
Tupari, now available with dextroamino acids.
That actually has some pretty funny lines. If you haven't checked that out before, make sure to go through all of them. I just don't want to.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
I probably should get that, huh? The further into the game we get, the more my guys are gonna start dying. Fine.
I'll take it.
Jesus Christ, thanks for letting me know. I was so loud.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits last year. If you need something to get you to your next paycheck on error, date not found, Lead Cause Pawn and Payday Loan can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices, precious metals and jewels, genetic assay data, and virtual intelligences. No credit check, no questions asked. All we need is your citizenship ID. Come down today.
It's a scam.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you?
I love this guy. He's one of my favorite NPCs.
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chip. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
Thanks for backing me up, Miranda.
Products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Oh, I should definitely get both of these. Oh, but I'm gonna be out of credits. I don't have a lot of money. Well, no, these are both really good.
This should come in handy.
I'll take the hit. Alright.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Anything to say about that, Morden?
Please move along.
You forgot your credit shit at Sarenus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report.
What is that
I'll be watching
excuse?
You. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
I am
you
justice.
Think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Why can we not give her credits? They like set us up. Give her, make her seem so sad. And I have all this money and just like, let me give it to her. Irishimas, whatever you said.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Delicacy, huh?
What can I get you?
Pizza.
The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Okay. Oh. Her doing that neck thing. I've been doing the same thing for the past 10 minutes.
Greetings, EarthClan.
Hello.
You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes. With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back.
Wow.
Such a deal. Could I interest you in a Turian Esquirine sporting shuttle? Unmatched acceleration, peerless maneuvering, and like all Turian shuttles, it can fit a light mass accelerator cannon. Perfect for heavy traffic.
Well, this guy is advocating for murder.
I offer a no money down lease on my quality used ships.
Okay. It's too bad that none of the games have both the Presidium and the wards. Or like the lower wards here, you know, the first game has wards, but not like these.
The colony of Mindoir has won the right to use Commander Shepard's likeness on its colonial
Oh,
seal.
has
The
it?
commander's family was killed in a slaver attack, but Shepard has maintained ties to the colony.
Oh, have I? I don't recall ever keeping in touch. What else we
The
got?
Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants.
For Caden?
Subcommittee Chairman Burns
No.
thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
Yeah, only after he was kidnapped. I'd be looking into that too.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet.
Hello
I'm
again.
Emily Wong. CSEC has reported the disappearance of a sanitation worker on Kitloy Ward. Denaria Claris failed to return from her shift during the third watch. Her assignment took her near the Keeper's area of the ward, and it is feared her corpse might have been taken to the protein vats for recycling.
Nice story.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I like to just accuse her of classism.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
We got a bunch of cool outfits here from one of the mods I have. The problem is, I especially like the tank top, but the problem is with my texture mods, it makes the seam line on the neck really noticeable because the mod outfits don't get updated textures, so stands out big time. I think I'll just keep the outfit I have now, honestly. The military suit. I think it suits her. Minus the Cerberus colors, but what are you gonna do? Apex? I love Apex.
The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shnashi.
Can you guys just walk normal?
Previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity.
Morton, there's a wall there. Walk around
The
it.
Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago.
You're a genius. Figure this one out. Okay.
Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
So much racism on this station.
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you.
What a con woman Shepard is, by the way.
Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Shades. No, I wish. Nothing here. I would get one of these, but alas, we'll have to come back another day. Do you have Mass Effect 4?
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Ouch.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun, and you can install it on an Omni tool. For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free. Those Asari Hanar porn games.
Okay, buddy.
Shinakiba.
Alright.
Really nasty.
You're done.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's Den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Getty attack.
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough. Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dexter of DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you
I know it's fun to see her get drunk, but it's not in character. Now my question is, why is there a news thing here? I can't even hear it.
Terrorist attack on the colony. Former hostage Kate Bowman is expected to read a thank you message to Alliance soldiers who rescued her. The Batarian terrorist responsible for the attack on the colony, known only as Belek, remains at large.
Alliance soldiers, plural? I don't think so. Hey, can you even hear me over this music? God damn.
Nothing I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers from Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the woods. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanis' gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Oh my gosh. I open up... Hold on, let me get out of here.
Get up to the Presidium, check out the Smile Farm.
I open up Twitter. The top trending thing says, never kill yourself. And when you click on it, you get the suicide hotline. But people are just excited about a Tomodachi Life being announced. That's so funny.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Do they?
Khaleesa bin seen in Al-Jalani, Western News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre? You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes,
she is flexing right now.
Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
You just know she's walking away thinking to herself, oh my god,
Commander
that was so
Shepard,
badass.
First human Spectre.
Thank god I remembered all those
Hero
names.
Of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it?
That would have been real embarrassing if she missed one.
The Shepard Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors.
So many memorials.
Hackett will preside.
Alright, one last capitalism, and then we'll be gone.
Shepard, you've recently been dead.
I sure have.
You deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe. Anatas Mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans. Anatas will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
That's all I've ever wanted. Alright, time to go. I think... Am I missing anything? Oh! Actually... Hello?
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
He sounds so depressed.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Poor guy. Time to go home. Okay, I don't know. What should I do now?
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Who should we get next? I'm trying to balance, like, recruiting characters that are important for combat purposes, but also choosing missions that are relatively simple. Maybe I should...
Received a new message
I already read it. Maybe I should do grunts. Because we can get someone with concussive shot, which helps with barriers. And that mission isn't too challenging except for the Krogan, but it'll be fine. I totally zoned out. I was just Oh, somewhere else. Let's see, these are blue suns, so... Oh, but there's also... Krogan. What the fuck was that noise? That sounded like somebody breathing. Did you hear that? That wasn't me. What was that? Anywho, definitely not taking Jacob. I can't think of a single situation in which Jacob is useful, except for his Inferno ammo, which we can use Grunt for that once we have him. Either of these two would be fine, because we can use Mordin for his Incinerate on the Krogan, and then we can use Kasumi for Overload. And does she have Shadow Strike, or is that after her loyalty mission? I'll just take Mordin. Incinerate will do. Nothing new. Okay.
Dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Now, how did he see that? Whoop. Wrong target. Miranda, how did you die already? Get up.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okeer.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
What's he talking about?
Jador runs a Blue Suns outlier, and she's making Krogan for an army. But they all come out crazy, tough as hell, but just insane. Doesn't make sense. Breeding facility's too expensive, not worth the cost. I don't know. I just point and shoot and bank my credits. Maybe there's something better in the labs.
Once your friend's gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
It's kind of messed up that we can offer him Metagel, but we never give it to him.
Hostiles ahead, watch it.
Taking fire. Neutralized.
payload deployed.
We're moving like a well-oiled machine. I'm so proud of us. Gotta always look for ammo. Damn.
Direct organ trauma. This should scramble their systems.
God damn it. First time that movie.
They've seen us.
Finding some time to move up.
Kill that one.
Easy peasy. So far, Insanity has not been... I'm gonna keep checking to make sure I have it on. It has not been as challenging as I was expecting it to be. I'm quite surprised. Jeesh.
Different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger. But also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Impressive. And dangerous.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting.
The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
This game has a lot of like cool NPC characters that we never see again,
Stay alert.
which is too bad, but realistic.
Run for your damn life!
Oh dear. Wait. This is actually a problem. I didn't think this through. Okay, I'm just gonna have to drill into them and hope that... Oh no. I think I'm gonna die here. Oh no. Guys, please attack him. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. My teammates came in clutch. I really just rushed in without considering.
Pistol's not gonna cut it.
Damn.
This burned nicely.
I got a little too cocky there.
Enemies inbound. Just burned.
We'll put them down.
Keep them back.
We gotta make sure we're moving up at a good pace, because the longer we take, the more spawn.
Enemy charging!
Deploying incineration tech.
I've lost shields.
Oh dear. That range was not as short as I thought it was.
Now let's finish you off.
Oh god damn it. I was hoping that guy wouldn't spawn. Oh dear. Calm down, sir.
Firing now.
I gotta play this more safe. I think I got a little too comfortable. We're doing good though. I also need more ammo. I think on this mission in particular, I always feel like I'm kind of struggling for ammo, at least when I'm using these, like, burst fire weapons.
Krogan on our 6! Copy, goddammit! Where's Jador and her personal guard?
We can use this.
Trouble ahead.
Pop back up, please. Who the hell? Is Mordin fighting the people over there? What the fuck? I have never seen that before. I've never seen a squad mate go over to the next fight and trigger that one. That's not good. He's gonna get killed before we get over there. At least he's buying us some time, I guess. That was bizarre. I didn't even know those guys spawned in already. Damn it. I was hoping y'all make it around.
Protocol 4, deploy suppressive fire.
Chill out over there. Alright, I'm gonna
overload.
And that was very useful. I need to use that more often.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
No.
Next. Ready with quick ammunition.
Fuck it. There's another one over there. If I can refill that. I need to overload.
Here we go.
Will that go over? No. Stop ducking.
Excellent targeting.
Berserkers are going down,
I don't
but
know
the
about
outsider
that.
commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Not difficult.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Oh, I just realized I'm playing without my death counter. Not that I need it, but I just forgot to turn it on. That was overkill. I didn't want me to do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was not good. I'm kind of shocked that he killed me. I want to use my heavy weapon again, but I need to save the rounds for the boss fight at the end.
What do you mean Jador's holding them back? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Making contact.
Hooray! You guys ready to see what I do every single time I do this mission?
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Go back to literally any playthrough that I've uploaded. I do that every time. I like making it seem like the can is screaming. It's not as funny when I explain it, but just I promise it's funny, okay? I swear. I swear it's funny. Just it's funny because I say it is. Uh-oh. Didn't know that guy was there. Oh! really rinse you, don't they?
Impressive shot.
And Morton has been my hype man.
Deploying tech overload.
Whoa, that really changed course. Oh, I don't know about that one. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Don't die. Ooh. This is a rough spot.
I'm going in!
Visual contact.
Right, that's not a great spot to be in anymore. Okay. Alright.
Modified ammo protocol 7.
Damn, that guy has strong shield.
Overload deployed. Enemy down.
Okay, Miranda. Honestly, the toughest part about Insanity is just how much health everyone has. Damn it.
Deploying tech overload. Next.
Alright. The boss fight is what I'm worried about. I have died here before. Either my veteran playthrough or my hardcore playthrough, I can't remember. I hope there's more ammo coming up.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Just let me hack your computer real quick.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranith Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Yeah, you're one to talk, buddy.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Just let me, steal your research real quick. Then we can talk.
This might be useful.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
You want to know who I am before you start making demands?
I know you, Shepard. Your own demands will come, I'm sure. You weren't dragged back from death because someone needed a diplomat. Surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Fun fact, this option here on the left says, and I bet you will too, even if Rana is dead and we didn't talk to her on the way in. Like, so this option makes no sense if Rana isn't there. I remember when I first played the game when I was younger, Rana was dead. So when this popped up, I was like, and I bet you will too. What?
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Oh. Contrary to, for every thousand. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme.
Okay, I actually gotta skip through this because I gotta hop off. Something came up, I gotta get going, but thank you for tuning in. I will see you next time. Goodbye.